What is up, beautiful babes? So today I'm starting my video with no makeup because we are going to be doing a review. And I have been wanting to do this review for so long, but I've been traveling, so it's made it impossible. But today we are going to be testing out the Jewelz palette. I am so freaking excited for this, you guys. I haven't even opened my box because I wanted it to be the first time I look at it. Obviously, I've seen pictures online of it, but I have not opened my box myself. And can we just talk about how gorgeous this packaging is? It's super like sleek and like just simple, but yet like makes an impact. So we're going to be opening this and trying it out. And yeah, so if you are interested to see what I create and my thoughts on this palette, please keep on watching. Hey guys, Editor Hope here. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going through this footage and I'm like, holy crap, this video is a hot mess. So I just wanted to hop on while I'm editing this video so I don't forget. Please, please, please keep watching. It gets better. It doesn't seem like it, but it does. So yeah, I will cut and enjoy the rest of the video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin my hair back. So before we open this, there's a couple things. So I watched James's video and I know going in that there's a lot of pressed pigments in this palette and that there's some packing shades and some like really good blending shades. I'm not gonna do swatches because swatches don't make the look. Like they could swatch really well, but they could be terrible on your eyes. So we're gonna completely skip swatches. Plus there's 39 shades in here and that will take forever. I think the best test is to put them on your face. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. I wanna read the back. It says, so on the back, I showed you the front. It says, "Hi sisters, Jewelz here and welcome back to my palette. I love glam but also have a huge passion for crazy, colorful, outside of the box makeup. And I created this palette with that in mind. I included every beautiful formulated shade necessary to create literally any look you could possibly imagine. I can't wait to see what you come up with when you unleash your inner artist." And then here's the signature and then some more Morphe information. So first the back, just a little bit more Morphe information. And then the front, it's very sleek, but then you can see the Morphe and Jewelz logo, which I love the simplicity of this, but yeah, it's so like sleek and gorgeous. So we're gonna open this palette up. Whew. Oh man. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm not gonna lie, first things first, I'm not a fan of the plastics. I love having them on the palette so I can look and know exactly which shades I'm using. And I mean, hold on, let's see. And they would have all fit underneath them, I think. So that's the first thing. I like that it has the Unleash Your Inner Artist because that's the whole reason behind this palette. I love the colors because it is very versatile, that you can see, or you can really use this palette for any look. The only thing is I am a huge fan of like grays and there isn't any in here. And my eye definitely draws to like the top part of the palette. But today, we're gonna go outside of my comfort zone. Oh wow, I just touched that and that was really pigmented, which is not a bad thing. But I'm gonna try to do something a little different. I'm not usually a person that plays with a lot of color, but we're going to, I think today. One thing I do wanna say about the packaging is I really wish there was a mirror. Like I had a mirror and then underneath had Unleash Your Inner Artist, because I'm a huge fan of palettes with mirrors. Just because I don't want to have to, like, if I'm gonna take this palette anywhere, I don't want to have to pack a mirror. Like, I feel like it should come together. But like I said, it's gorgeous packaging and I'm really excited to play with these colors. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to prime my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape Mine is in light neutral. I kind of have a look in mind, but I think we'll just go with it. The first shade I really want to use, and it's kind of been calling my name, like in all the pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to play with this color, is this color right here, this orangey shade. See, this is why I don't like it. I don't want to have to line them up. 518. So I'm gonna take 518, I'm gonna tap off a little bit, and I'm gonna do a little bit of blending. So first, it's not, and I can't remember if this was a packing shade, but the payoff, like if, let's pack and then blend. See, oh, that's a little bit better. But that first initial blend, there wasn't a lot of color. I'll zoom in a little bit. I'm definitely gonna build it up, and I think I'm gonna smoke it out a bit, just because I want to really play with this and I want to unleash my inner artist. I don't really play with these colors very often, like at all. So I'm going on to this eye, and yeah, it's definitely better if you pack it first and then blend out a little bit. So I'm just gonna continue to blend out, and when I change my color, I'll be right back. All right, so next I'm gonna take this color right here called B. I think I'm gonna put this right in here and blend that into 518. I will say this is a pretty nice yellow, probably more pigmented than I've seen in yellows that I've used. Had a little bit, oh no, what did I do? Can we just press it back in? It never happened. Oh no, which one were you? Anyway, if you look, 518, I don't know if you can see, it had quite a bit of kickback. B, come on, load. B had a little bit. I can't believe I ruined acapella before I got the chance to try it. It's fine, everything's fine. And then I'm just bringing it a little bit down to the bridge of my nose, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back into that bright orange, the 518. And we're gonna just blend them together. And so far there's no fallout, so that's awesome. A clean-ish fluffy brush, and just buff out the edges up here. Yeah, I want to take Rusted, I'm trying not to dig my nails into them again, this shade right here, underneath B, and then I want to take this shade underneath 518. So we'll see how that looks. And I wish people would be quiet outside my apartment. That'd be very nice, but probably not gonna happen. And it looks like a lot on camera, but it's not. It's not where I want it to be. Literally cleaning everything off on my pants, just so you should know. I'm gonna take that B color again. I'm gonna kind of blend, or try to blend these colors kind of sort of together. It's picking up just a little bit right here. I think I want to take 518 and just go in between these colors just to blend them in a little bit better. That dome brush that has B all over it, clean it off on my pants because I'm classy, and take that, what is it called? You're kidding? It's that bright red, and go in to the crease and connect it with Rusted. There's quite a bit. After I'm done, I'll show you the kickback on that. But oh yes, honey. Kind of like that. But I'll show you the kickback on these colors. They're pretty. There's quite a bit of kickback. Like if you see, there's more here. Your kidding is kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see the kickback, and this is a little bit. But for all the kickback, I don't have like really any fallout. So I'm just looking and I'm like shocking myself. Okay, so I'm back, and I brought that orange just a little bit higher. I forgot I wasn't filming. Just a little bit farther, and I really smoked this out. And it's okay if it's a little messy because we're gonna clean it up with a makeup wipe before I apply the rest of my face later. I think I'm gonna play with some blues. Some blues sound really fun. I think I'm gonna go in with more of my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna take that Shape Tape and cut the crease. Or actually, I'm cutting the whole lid. Oh, and I'm winging it out a little bit. That looks really good. Oh my gosh, I'm like impressed with myself. I first wanted to chat a little bit about canvas. My biggest pet peeve, I'm letting this dry for a second. My biggest pet peeves in palettes is when they don't have like a setting shade for like your primers, because I do set. I forgot to set today, but it's not really it's not really affecting my eyeshadow at all, so I'm not really worried about it. But canvas right here is like the perfect setting shade for your primers. I will just say that, like this, whew, it's but I think I'm gonna take this one. This is Flashback. Can you see that? Flashback, this white, and I'm gonna set this a little bit because James says it is like buildable. So I wanna test that out. My brother just texted me, no big deal. And yes, that is my text message notifications. So that did a pretty good job. Like, it's not sticky anymore. I'm gonna put one more layer just to see, oh yeah, just to see if it is buildable and if it does get pretty white. I kind of now have a game plan of what I want to do. So I'm gonna take Brother right here, and I'm gonna put him into my inner corner, and then pat, I think this is Hello, right over top of it, just to, but first I'm gonna apply Brother and see what I think, and then see about putting Hello over top. Wow, that had a lot of kickback right there. So, and I just like dipped. Oh, a little bit of fallout with Brother. So I'm pulling it out quite a bit because I'm gonna put Hello here, keep Brother, and then just keep transitioning. Yeah, Brother has a lot of fallout. And if you can tell, it really doesn't want to grab right here. But I'm gonna pack a little bit more on. Yeah, it really does not want to like hold on like right here. I'm gonna take Playground, this blue right here. I'm gonna put that next to Brother, and then I'm gonna put the Hello color over top of that. Oh man, that color. I like that. And again, kickback, there's kickback, but I'm kind of over that at this point. And there's some fallout for the shadow too, but so I recommend if you're using like these bright shades. I haven't tried the like neutrals and warm tones and stuff yet, really. I mean, except like the orange, but like the more everyday colors. But with these ones, I recommend you doing your foundation after. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Brother with Playground still on my brush and just blend these two together a little bit. I think I'm gonna wait for putting Hello on because I think I want to finish this part of the eye and then add it on top, just so I get all my blending and stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna go in with Cola, which is this shade right here, which is a beautiful like navy. Okay, so first let me talk about Brother and Brother and Playground. That is a lot of kickback. It doesn't look like it, but it's all over my palette. Just those two shades. This shade looks really similar to Brother. I'm just gonna very, very gently, because I don't want to lose any of this color, blend them together. So the blues definitely have a lot of fallout. And I want to show you. So I've been packing quite a bit of this product, but if I go like this, I don't know if you can see, but there's still, okay. But you can see from the blur that there's still a lot of product on the brush, and it's not really portraying onto my eyelid. It's kind of just not wanting to stick. If you see, like right there, see right there, it just does not want to stick. Try taking that Playground color with my finger and see if that'll help. Now I'm gonna go with Cola. I think I'm gonna take Escape right there and go by Cola. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean up my face and put the rest of my face on, and then we'll come back and finish the eyes. I do want to show you all of the fallout from the blues and the purples. The reds and oranges and yellows were really good. It didn't have like any fallout, but you can definitely see the blues and the purples had quite a bit. So I'm gonna go finish my face and I will be right back. All right, my face is on, and there's a couple things I want to do before we finish with our eye look. So I want to take that yellow shade again, B, and I really want to smoke it up farther up here. And then this is way too harsh for me, so oh yeah, there we go.
In this moment, everything changed.
I'll take a tap, whatever's still left on the orange, and blend that right here. Okay, now let's do something with over here. These two right here, and I'm going to blend them into this outer, and blend it into my brow. Okay, that looks a little bit more blended. It works. Now, I think I want, okay, we're gonna work on the under eye now.
Now this is the moment everything went downhill.
Hey, Editor Hope here again. So this is the point where I'm like, oh, I really screwed up. So I'm just gonna fast forward. Sorry I'm not naming the products, but just gonna let you watch why I humiliate myself and think everything's fine when it's not fine. Okay, now that it looks sick,
It's fine. Everything's fine.
because I don't know what I'm doing at this point. It's an artist look. I'm gonna take more of my Shape Tape, put it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna do like a wing up top. I'm gonna take that white color and go over that. Okay, I think I know how I can salvage this look. I am gonna go get another makeup wipe and I'm gonna wipe this spot off. Okay, I think for the most part I have fixed my errors. We'll see. So I'm gonna go in and very carefully, this is that skip color. I wanna just so littly accentuate that tip. Oh, you know what I forgot to do earlier? I'm gonna take Hello there. I'm gonna press it over Playground with my finger like I was gonna do, because I've only done like mattes, so I want to do this shimmery shade. I really should just stop, but Social Blade right here, and then I'm gonna go in with Daddy right here, so I'll take these two shades. And I'm gonna apply some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys. So lashes and mascara and my hair really made a difference. Like, it almost looks good now. But like, if you're wondering what lashes I'm wearing, let me zoom you in. I am wearing, they're called Goddess and they're by Jewelz Lash Club. I will link her down below. Also, I have a coupon code for her, and if you use that, you get to save some money, so that's cool. I almost look like I knew what I was doing the whole time, so. But my final thoughts on the James Charles palette. I really like it. I think there was a lot of fallout, a lot of kickback, and there's a couple shades, or there's a couple eyeshadows that I was not a fan of. Let me open it. I was not a huge fan of this shade right here, Escape, and it's pretty much it. Like, this shade right here I was not a fan of. It didn't want to blend. Oh, also Cola was not a favorite of mine either. There actually was one more shade that I wanted to try that I almost forgot about, because I don't have highlighter on yet. And everyone was saying that Face, this shade right here, is a gorgeous highlight, so I wanted to try that real quick and just see if it's good. I'm not really seeing anything. Hold on. Just try. I'm not seeing anything on, like, it is a gorgeous color, but it's not really picking up on my face unless I like use my finger and then blend it in. So overall, I think the palette has amazing pigmentation. I wasn't a fan of Escape or Cola. The other shades that I use, I was pretty impressed with. Definitely a lot of padding shades in this palette. Loved the reds. I think this one, which was You're Kidding, was a true beautiful red, and he was not lying on that. Obsessed with this one, which is 518. Love that one. I mean, I've only used this palette one time, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dirty now. So there's a lot of kickback. But will I use this palette again? Absolutely. I think it is a genius palette. I think he was right when he said that this palette is for anyone, that you can go in and do any look. And then, like I said, I wish this would have been on the palette and there would have been a mirror. Oh, I got cat hair in mouth. That's attractive. Other than that, I think it was a great palette. I really enjoy it. I actually think I saved this look, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. That helps me out, and we're almost at 100 followers, which is crazy. I know it's not a lot to some people, but it's amazing for me. And also let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see me review next. I have a whole bunch of palettes that are waiting for me to review because I wanted to play with them with you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!